Hi everyone, I'm just here to show you really quickly the book I just completed. This one isn't for sale. I actually made it for somebody who wanted a memory book and they liked this one, so that's the one that I made. And I just finished it just this second. So you can see I'm working on my new media mat. Yay! Finally got one. Love it. Didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually really love it. So, very happy for the purchase. Anyway, it's the same one that I had sold a while back, and the actual book in the store, there's a link, I think there's a link in it that will take you to the video of the book that I made. This one is slightly different only because I didn't have everything that I had put in the original book anymore. You know, mostly just the ephemera stuff. Everything else is pretty much the same. I did change up the front slightly. The other one did have the ribbon on the front. This one, I liked it better. The actual ribbon has the same color as the roses, and then I hand stitched the pearls on there. I did the same closure as before. The corners are the same. I did the painting and the flex with the, I guess it's kind of like a gel gloss medium is mixed in with it. I did do the cross stitch spine, but I did a different color. And then of course the back is a different paper because I no longer had the other one. I really like this. I did add some ink to it though. So the only thing I haven't done yet to the book is seal it. That's the only thing I haven't done. But I thought I'd quickly show you. So it's simple, just pull that off. It comes off really easy. I left lots of room in this. It isn't overly stuffed. It's got the same amount of pages. It probably has either the same amount of ephemera or more. But I left a bigger spine on this one. So, because I knew it was going to be a memory book and they're going to put photos and stuff like that in there. So I figured, you know, give them room to work. So like, there doesn't even need a closing. It really doesn't. It lies totally flat. Anyway, here we go. I did do one of the cardboard things that you put underneath a page when you want to journal on it. So that's included. This, I'm probably going to put this here. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, here we go. Real quick flip through. And the other difference was I didn't stencil the doilies. I stamped them because I have several different ones from Tim Holtz. And I decided to use those, and I think they turned out really good. But everything else, now I'm going to tell you, no, not everything. This is a different edge because I no longer have the other edge. I think I gave it away. So I used a big edge Martha Stewart punch for that one. And yeah, they're minor changes. So I ran out of the ones that I bought from Denise, so I used ones I made myself. There's a little booklet. And a file folder. And when I do my file folders, I score the bottom along the edge, just like a real file folder. I think it kind of makes a difference. Personally, I like it. Just want to make sure that you're right in camera. Tracing paper. Love the sound. Now the doily I did differently. Instead of cutting the doily and mounting it on music note paper, when I looked at it, I thought, you know, I don't like how dark that music note paper is. I wanted something softer. So I ended up attaching it onto a page. I'll show you how I did that. I did glue two together. See, they're together because I wanted more to sew. I didn't want it so flimsy. I will go back and actually glue that down better. The graph paper. So here's more ephemera. Now I used every single piece that came in the kit, And like I say, I did add extra pieces. And this flips up. It is a tea stain index card. It's kind of fun doing this book because I've been doing the flips so much lately. I haven't done a journal like this in quite a while. So it was kind of fun doing this. There's another doily. And then in the envelope we have, now this is the extra. There's postcards in the store, and I believe this is part of the postcard kit. But they had the cute little kids, so I used that. And I also put a perpetual calendar in there as well. So this is the page that I attached the doily to. So when you flip it over, I attached it this way. So you just glue down here. I glue up part way here so that things don't slip out, fall out. And then I added the other postcard. That one's also in that postcard kit. I love the way those turned out. So did I miss anything? No. More tracing paper. And here's my favorite tag. I call her the Campbell Soup Girl. And then there's the little tiny card with my business card. So like, some of the trim will be different, that kind of stuff, right? Now this is where I did a library pocket in the first one, but I did some sort of a collage in the corner. This time I covered it in a napkin. I love the way that turned out. It's really cool. And I used the gel gloss medium in a matte, so you don't have that shiny. Added some, these are also library cards that I had done. I don't even know if they're in the store, but they might be. Don't know. I just had them hanging around, and then as well as an extra booklet. So I stuck that in there. This one is something else I did. Don't know if it's in the store. And postcard. No, it's not. It's a calendar. In a postcard size. This page is so cute. These kids are so cute. So that's the back of the other doily. And I added a plain postcard. So, I mean, you don't have to put anything in there. This can all be taken out and used somewhere else. The short belly band with the large tag. I love that one with the bird on it. And then a little booklet. Okay, now this, I had done the same kind of thing in the other book. However, I did this one bigger. The other one was quite small, and I thought, it's kind of a waste of a page that you can actually journal on. And the reason I added this is because I actually messed up. I stamped in the wrong spot, so I just covered it with a part of a doily, and I actually think it turned out good. So you just fold that down like that, and then it just slips underneath the punched out edge. So here's the first tea bag, and I've put in, this was the cutoff from the corner flip-ups. I don't waste anything, and it's a good little journal, hidden journal spot. And then the mason jar. And then we have, I think I called these medium tags because I had smaller ones, but that, and it's kind of a postcard. Here's another piece that's in the kit that I used as an embellishment instead. This is from Dorothy, this tape. Thank you, Dorothy. I love this. And these were gifted. I don't know who. DCWV is this little Polaroid background. Excuse me. And the second signature, I'll move you over now. Oh, maybe not too much. Oh, just love her. She's so pretty. And there's the other file folder. Excuse me. Weather's changed here, so. Get my allergies back. I don't know. I get them all year. Just sometimes it's worse than others is all. I love all these daisies. And then another one of those little cards with the garment tag. And this one flips right up so you don't lose a spot for journaling. And again, flip up. Little booklet. There's the mason jar and the large tag. So I'm going to cough again, you guys. I apologize. Trying not to. Trying to get it through. What I think is cool about these is you can actually write on these too. So I think that's kind of neat. And the mason jar, the large postcard. Actually, both of them. There's two in there. Like I said, I had extra stuff, so I put everything that came in the kit plus the extra postcards. Here's the other one. He's so cute. And corner, I used another one of the embellishment cards. And these are the Tim Holtz little words. Finally got an opportunity to use those. And a double doily there. This is from Blue Fern Studios, really thick. But it'd be nice to actually mount a photo on it and then journal on the front. You can do the same thing with all the postcards, all that kind of stuff. I know people wonder, like, what do you actually do with them? Personally, that's what I do with them, is I mount photos on them. And then I write about the photo. I like this corner. So I had scanned some of the postcards that I had left over from a paper collection and then shrunk them down to make little embellishments, and they turned out kind of cute. And that's the last of the postcards, I believe. And the last belly band. See, stuff like this, I mean, it's lined, so you can actually, journal on it. I like pulling out things from my journals and reading what I wrote on them. The notebook in the other kit, or the other book I sold, didn't have as many pages. I actually added a few extra pages. I think it had 3. This one has 5, plus the page under it that you can journal on. And then the large tag with, again, the leftover, can't get my nail under it, the leftover index card. And that's it. The paper is also, the inside paper is Blue Fern. I'm not sure if the back is. I think, yes, the back is as well. It has a different, I like Blue Fern because there's an A and a B. So you can use both sides. And so sometimes when I buy it for a certain thing and then, forget all about it. But then when I turn it over, it's like, oh, hey, I could use that color. So that's what happened with this. The other side would not have gone at all with this book, but that side did. So I'm pretty pleased. I even covered this so that you could write on this as well, even though it's meant, to put underneath. So what? You still write on it. anyway, there it is. And I hope she likes it when she gets it. She should get it in a week. And yeah. So I'm already starting on, guess what? Another softly steampunk. Because when I sold the first book, I was such a bonehead and I didn't have my settings right in my store. So I sold 2. I only had 1. So I did, say I would refund you, but they said, well, actually they want the book. So they were willing to wait. And anyway, I've already started on it. So hopefully it'll be done in like a week and a half or so. Depends on what's going on in the house. But that's my goal, to mail it by maybe not next weekend, but maybe the weekend after. So maybe sooner. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.